So if Ankalaev will be fight like Rakic, right, in the fight with Pereira, he gonna lose. He need to do something more. He need to use his wrestling skills to make like tired Pereira, make tired his hands, and then he can start fighting in stand-up. If he will fight in stand-up only like kickboxer, he gonna lose the fight.
When you see that and you're on the sidelines and it's been 2 years, does a little part of you get a little bit...
Bem-vindos ao canal Clips MMA. Ian Błachowicz, o único lutador do UFC que não foi nocauteado pelo Alex Poatan, deu uma entrevista para o Michael Bisping e falou o que acha da luta entre o Alex e o Ankalaev e revelou estar um pouco enciumado com todo o estrelato do Poatan. Vamos conferir. Já se inscrevam aí no canal para me ajudar a bater 10 mil inscritos e bora!
Well, in the 2 years that you've been away, a lot has happened in the light heavyweight division. Obviously, Alex Pereira has now dominating, defended the belt 3 times last year. He's one of the biggest stars in the sport. You've shared the octagon with him. What do you make of the division right now?
Yeah, division is, is good. A lot of things happen over there without me. So I'm a little bit jealous because, they can fight me not, but now I'm back. Pereira is, big star right now. He's in great, in his great way in his career. But, he do a great job, over there. A lot of experience he catch in these fights, but, I'm ready to beat him again. But first of all, I need to beat Ulberg. So I focus about him.
Given that Alex Pereira has gone through, most of the division now, and he's actually doing rematches with people, do you think that if you beat Carlos Ulberg, and given the fact that you've got history with Pereira, you think you get through Ulberg, you do it in devastating fashion, do you think that puts you right back at the top of the sport?
I believe in that, but, I'm focused only about match and about Ulberg, I don't think what's going to happen later. But if I'm going to win, and I believe that I'm going to win, so for sure, next fight will be for the title. But, we've got Pereira against Ankalaev, so we will see who's going to be champion. I've got good story with Pereira and also with Ankalaev, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to use this story, and I hope so. If I beat Ulberg, my next fight will be for the title. But, I'm focused only about match 22 right now.
And what do you think about that matchup, Jan? Who do you think takes it between those
We will
two
see.
guys?
I don't know. 50-50, but with a little bit on Pereira's side.
Jan, you've been in there with both of them. Come on. You're a big, strong guy. You got the legendary Polish power. You have an opinion to give. Give us the opinion. Don't bullshit us, Jan. Who wins the fight?
So if Ankalaev will be fight like Rakic, right, in the fight with Pereira, he gonna lose. He need to do something more. He need to use his wrestling skills to make like tired Pereira, make tired his hands, and then he can start fighting in stand-up. If he will fight in stand-up only like kickboxer, he gonna lose the fight. This is my opinion, If he not gonna use his wrestling skill, he gonna do nothing,
Do you think he
and
will?
also he need to change a little bit. He need to be more aggressive. He had to believe in his skills, not like with Rakic. With Rakic, it was a very boring fight. I almost goes to sleep, without punches. So he need to do a little bit more. And Pereira, he have to do what he do all the time. Good timing, good power punches, and that's it. Be careful on the wrestling.
Yeah, but do you think he's willing to go out there and actually use his wrestling? Do you think he's got an ego about things that he's?
I think this is like psychology game right now. He gonna say that he gonna fight in stand-up, but if he gonna just catch him, he try to take him down.
What is it like taking a clean shot to the face of Alex Pereira? Because people talk about, this one punch, the touch of death that he has. But you went in there, you've been to a decision. Does it feel any different from other punches that you've taken?
I've got in my gym, I've got one sparring partner. He's like, now he fight in MMA, but he was like boxing, fighter before. And I never fight against someone with this power punch like he got. This is my sparring partner. So I always do like 3 boxing rounds with him before my fights, and then I know that nobody hit me stronger than he. So I don't care about power of Pereira or Ankalaev or nobody else, you know, because I feel much more power in the sparring.
When you see Alex Pereira flying around the world, and I'm sorry to keep asking you about Alex because I know you're focused on Olberg, but I know you guys had a really close fight. Salt Lake City had a lot of elevation. He's now a megastar and he's making millions and millions of dollars per fight. And that's what we all want. When you see that and you're on the sidelines and it's been 2 years, does a little part of you get a little
bit, yes, but I don't think about this because I don't waste my energy for that, you know. So I've got my ego also, and I'm a little bit jealous because this should be my place, you know. I should be there, but I don't think like this about him. He got his story, I've got my story, and you know, and that's it, you know. I like Pereira. I don't have bad blood with him, so I wish him best, and I believe that we meet, you know, someday inside the octagon again. And I'm gonna have chance to beat him, you know, and that's it. But no bad blood. I wish him best, and that's it, you know.
Jan, let me ask you this: since you fought both those guys, right, and you may have opinions on who you think would win, but is there one of those guys that you'd prefer to have be the champion so that you could try to work yourself back up for that?
If I would like to choose, I would like to choose that Pereira is still the champion, and I have, you know, chance to take rematch against him.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's obviously the bigger star of the two of them, right? And that's ultimately what we want, right? To fight the biggest, baddest guy, and also more attention means more money and all kinds of accolades coming your way.
Yeah, you know, everything is in. And it's easier to find a sparring partner like Pereira in my area.